Back then, I was not passionate about hardly like anything. It was just like, I enjoyed it and it was just what I wanted more than anything. Even if I had 10,000 subscribers to this day, I'd still be making videos.
Yeah, it's like, we're gonna be the biggest YouTube channel ever. I was like, I don't care, I'll fucking die trying. Like, I'm gonna obsess and grind, and they're always like, you know, eventually you'll get burned out. Eventually he's gonna slow down. He can't just grow like this forever. And I was like, no. Yeah. But I mean, the only thing that was consistent is like, I woke up every day and I grinded and I obsessed, and I was like, I'm gonna die trying. Like, if we don't make it, I'm gonna try until the day I die.
That like, you can be motivated by more than one thing. I'm motivated because I want to support my mom and my family. I'm motivated because I want to employ my friends and help them. I'm motivated because I want to help other people. I'm motivated because I want to be a YouTuber. I feel like that's another misconception. You can have lots of things that drive you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I mean, like, there's just tons of stuff that drive me. And everything drives me to wanting to be a YouTuber, so we kind of obsess over it.
When I used to make like $1 a day, I saved up for months and I bought a microphone. And then I saved up for like half a year and I bought a computer. I the whole time I was like recording on my iPhone. So I was recording and editing on my iPhone when I first started, and then I got a microphone you could plug in, then I got a computer to edit on. And then after like 2 years of just filming on my phone, I had 100,000+ subscribers. 8 or 9 years, like every dollar I've made, I just spent it the next month on content. And I just did that every single month, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger, and here we are.
I'm just from a small town, relatively small town in North Carolina. Just grew up with my brother. My mom raised us. Nothing too crazy. As weird as it sounds, especially when I was younger, I really didn't like being around people. And I have a very obsessive personality. When I like something, it just consumes my life. My first instance of that was probably baseball. I didn't want to do anything else. My first time going on the baseball field for a Little League practice was just the most awkward thing ever. Like, I didn't know how to socialize. I was beyond shy. When I was 15 years old, I got diagnosed with Crohn's. It was pretty rough. Basically, your intestines are inflamed, and because they're inflamed, you don't process food as well. So if I ate something, it would just go right through me, like literally within a day. And because it's so inflamed, it's like someone's just dragging like a knife across your stomach. So it's super painful. I went from like 180 pounds down to 139. I remember 139 because that was my lowest, which at 6'2" was like a frail little twig. I mean, I barely could get out of bed. I had no energy to do anything. I didn't even want to go to school. And I just hated my life back then. It was really miserable. I probably would have tried to play baseball in college, but because of Crohn's, it definitely changed the trajectory. And I was like, all right, I'm done with that. And then I just went all in on YouTube, and I was beyond obsessed. Me being shy and not liking talking and not having much confidence were like such a big obstacle. But despite that, I still just did it just because I just wanted it so bad. And I was like, you know what? Like, I don't like talking to people, but I just really like making videos. So as weird as that sounds, so I just got to get used to it because this is just kind of what I enjoy doing. When I first started, I had this really crappy hand-me-down laptop. I think my brother got it for Christmas, and I ended up kind of just like stealing it and using it. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to pace the video. I didn't know how to do anything. I basically had nothing, knew nothing, had no money, and just was just like grabbing things and like, we're just gonna try to make this work. In the first few years, I didn't make anything on YouTube because I wasn't in the partner program. To get ads on your videos, you gotta be kind of big. A lot of my earlier videos, they sucked because I just wasn't entertaining back then. I was stupid. Every night before bed, I'd just be like, it sucks. It's a lot of work and I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, but if I just do it long enough, eventually it'll click. Eventually I'll figure it out. I don't know why I had that kind of mindset at such a young age, but it's just like, I just love it and I just couldn't stop. I've just always felt pulled to it. I don't understand, I don't get it. Just thinking about possibly being a YouTuber one day was enough to keep me happy. I would wake up, work on videos, and then I'd go to bed. That's where I just went hyperdrive. It's definitely where I got really weird with it. I didn't just want to make money to make money. I think if you have a goal in life, right? If you have something you're aiming for, I think it helps you work those longer hours. It helps you pull those all-nighters because you have something that you want to accomplish, right? You grind, and you grind, and you grind, year after year after year after year. It definitely does hit you, but I had more reasons than just wanting to be famous or just wanting money. I like to do just unique, crazy, insane things. and just keep the focus with positive helping. So whenever we come up with a crazy, insane idea, usually it does go that direction because that's kind of just the goal.